Okay guys, this is my follow-up video to my Vikingbags video I posted a couple days ago. I was on my way to work that day, I didn't have much time. Plus I was having a customer service thing with Vikingbags I wanted to resolve and see how they did on that. So this is what the last video I pretty much showed you guys what it looks like with the bags on. I don't know how good lighting is here. But this is what the mounts look like on the Versys. So the back brace for this comes all the way around, and this is actually supposed to mount to the license plate holder on the original fender guard, but I have the shortened fender guard. I have the fender delete, so I have it shortened, so it just comes up underneath the plate. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could do a little bracket or something right there, but I think it looks fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It just supports the back, so it kind of looks kind of cool. This is the other side. So you can see right here, here's your locking. And I'll show you how that works in a minute. And then like if you wanted to, so this just connects up here. Take the seat, you're gonna take the seat off, connect this bracket up here. You're gonna do another bracket. You're gonna take off the stock bag holder here, back to the rear foot peg. You just take that off. This goes on there, mounts on that. So the problem I was having was when I got this. This is it's like a clamp that goes on here, and then it bolts in here on the bottom. So the problem I had was the bolts they sent me were too big for the clamps. So it didn't. As soon as you started to screw it in, it would not go. Only like one or two turns, and then when it came out, it was like strip. It was looking like it was starting to strip already. So we didn't mess with it. My son, who's a freaking awesome motorcycle mechanic, came over with his tap and die set, just redid the threads in here, and then it went right in. He fixed it like in 5 minutes. Amazing. So I did get with customer service, and I sent them the photos of what the issue was. So they came back and actually was like, yeah, you're correct. Our bolts were the incorrect size. So they're sending me a new set of bolts, which is, it's fine. I already got it installed. But they also credited me back my $50 shipping cost for the bags. So they did. It took about a week and a half, but they did make it correct. But like I said, my son's genius. He went ahead and had it mounted in a couple minutes. He had the problem solved. So, but let's say he didn't do that, they would have made the problem correct. So that's what I was looking for from them, from the customer service. So. I didn't tell them that I already had the bags mounted. I just wanted to let it play out and see what was going on. So they are sending me the new bolts, and then like I said, they already did credit my shipping fees back to my PayPal. So that was cool of them. So that's what the bike looks like with it naked, with just what it would look like if you wanted to ride it without the bags on it. It looks fine to me. It doesn't look any crazy. So. These are our bags. So they're very heavy duty bags. They're aluminum, waterproof, very nice. And like I said, when you order these bags for your bike, check out their website. I'm not being paid to promote their bags. They have bags for all different types of bikes. So I just came across them from another YouTuber when I was looking for bags, something different for my bike, and I actually found one where he actually had the Versys also and did basically an unboxing video. And that's why I was like, oh, okay, cool. Because when you order this, it comes with the mounts and everything. So you don't have to order stuff separate like you do like the Geevy bags and stuff. So very nice bags. I just put these little reflectors on there just to have some because they're the black ones. And then they do have the other ones that are like the aluminum color, but I prefer all black. So when you get the bags, so the bags use the same key to unlock them. You get 2 sets of keys, so you get 4 keys for just the bag locks right here, which is awesome. So you only need really one. You only need 1 key because it works on all 4 keys work on both bags. And then for the locks over here to secure it to the bike, so you're going to put your key in, push that in. Comes up, you're going to put your bag on. Oh, I didn't have it in front. Put your bag on, push it down, lock, and then lock it. It's good to go. So for the mounts, you get 1 set of keys but that's fine. It comes with 2 keys, but 1 key works on both sides. So you get plenty of keys, which is cool. And then of course these are, I'm sure you can have, you could probably go and have extra keys made. One cool thing was on my shad bag, I had lost one of my keys for this. And so I switched out, so I had a lock from another bag I put on there from another shad bag, but I still only had the 1 key for it. I actually went to Ace Hardware here in Tucson, and the dude actually made me another key for this. So according to the shad, like they're like, oh yeah, you have to order like a new lock or something, but no. Ace Hardware, like $3. They made me another key, so that was cool. Anywho, back to this. So like I said, you get 4 keys for this. You see how the lock works. You turn it up, push in on your little button right here, and boom, pops right open. Now you can take this lid completely off. You can see this in the front, it does come completely off. What you have to do is you have to take this hinge out. So I don't know why you would need to do that, but I don't know. But this is the interior of the bag, the top. You got tie down bracket things here in the top. I opened up the wrong one. It's okay. Let me open up this other one. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Sorry about that. All right, so this is the other bag. So same thing, you get the very nice interiors. And then when they sent this to me, so it has, both sides have this Velcro in here. So you can see it on this side too, maybe. But anyways, it has the Velcro in here on the side panels. And it actually comes with this pouch. And then I guess you could get another pouch and put it on the other side if you want. And then also, what's cool is it came with these little lights that they can attach on the inboard clips here, or I guess you could put it up here somewhere if you wanted. But it's a rechargeable USB little bag light. So it comes with one of those for each side of the bags. And they also sent a solar recharger. So all that came with the bags. I didn't order it extra, it just came with it. And then it came with the cords and everything, so you can recharge your little bag lights or your phone or whatever, and then this is a solar charger. So it came with all that, so that was cool. But I like having this little pouch right here so I can carry all my like little extra stuff right there. So lots of room in here. And then what I did too was I went on Motia, and I ordered they're called, I had a hard time finding what they're called. They're called top lid bags. So they're bags that go on top of here. That, they come with the straps so you can secure them here, and so they're extra storage bags. And I'll do a little short video on those when I get those. They're coming from overseas, from the UK, so it might be a minute till I get them. But I got the ones that expand, so it has the zipper and it expands. They're supposed to be waterproof and stuff, so it would bring actually my storage up here. It's like when I started doing my trips here, so that's going to be freaking cool. But I'll do a quick video on that. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend you check these guys out. It's called Vikingbags.com. So I'm extremely pleased with the look of the bike and the bag quality. I mean, just such a difference from the factory bags. The factory bags are okay. If you need to store a helmet or something, I don't worry about that because my helmet fits in here just fine. So those other bags, just the shape of the factory bags was just, I mean, it's besides the helmet, everything else is hard to store in there. So that's why I was looking for something different. So, but Vikingbags.com.